How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Well, look at that. There's a nice little chest right here. I wonder if I can reach it without even, oh, darn it, something's shooting at me. I wonder if I can get to it without even having to, yeah, there we go. Another boomstick. Ow. Hey, whoever's doing that, stop it. Yeah, jerk. All right, sure, I'll take another boomstick. Hurtful boomstick. Actually, what do I have? Keen. Extra critical chance or extra damage? Yeah, you know what? Let's take extra damage. I think that actually works out to be a little bit more damage in the long run on average. All right, so this stuff down here, it's a little tough to see, but this is a honey block, and you get honey blocks. Wait, am I able to even pick them up? You get honey blocks when honey, liquid honey, meets with water. Let's not drown. Yeah, so you can sometimes find it while you are exploring the lower areas of the jungle. It's pretty good stuff actually. I think you can use it in different recipes, so it's good to pick some up if you happen to find a little bit of it. Oh, that's much better. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do so. Now, there's something we want from a little bit more than this honey. We gotta find the source of it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we're looking for a very big beehive. Oh, beehive. Another staff of regrowth. I guess that's good. Sure, let's loot all that. And let's go up to our little breathing hole right here. There we go. Very nice. Wow, look at all those jungle spores over there. Might as well go for it. Oh boy, that's what we're looking for. That is a big beehive. Oh man. Yeah, so whenever you're around a beehive, be very careful. You do not want to use anything like a vile thorn or a star fury or anything that can kind of hit through blocks. Otherwise, like I said, you might end up awakening that boss by accident and be totally unprepared for it. So that's obviously not very ideal. But we should be okay here. I'd just like to get rid of this man-eater, darn it. I know I'm using the vile thorn, but it should be safe because it'd have to be like inside somewhere. Now, can I get a view inside? That is the question. Let's see. Don't really see anything there. So there's honey inside, which is good. Finding a way in. You usually won't find one in, you'll usually have to make one in, and oftentimes you're gonna get attacked by bees. So, be ready for it. Yeah, thankfully the bees aren't like too tough or anything. Usually even your pickaxe can do an okay job at taking them out. Let me tidy up my inventory briefly, and then we're gonna go inside. Alright, I guess this is gonna do for right now. Let's see. So, let's go ahead and break in. Ah, darn it. You know what? I'm almost wondering if we should even do this now. I know it'll be really cool, but I think, well, I don't know. We'll probably be fine. Because it could be something to do, like, an episode on. Like, this has been a lot of exploration. Let's just go for it. So, I probably ended up splitting this into a separate episode anyway. Oh, yeah, another thing. I'm not attacking. There's a very good reason for it. I don't want to shoot while I'm inside, because I might end up hitting the thing by accident, and that wouldn't be very good. So first of all, let's see where it is. Yeah, it's right there. Do you see that thing right down there? Yeah, if you hit it with anything, then it's going to wake up, and you're going to have a bit of a bad time. So, yeah, let's just put this here, just as a safety precaution. At least we know where it is. Alright, so the next step. We need to prepare a proper arena for this thing. So, ideally, you're going to want to be fighting on several different levels. If you have a lot of horizontal space, that can be good. This honey is actually really useful because it does increase the rate that your life regenerates while you're in it. So being able to kind of go in some honey is a good idea. If you have a bucket on you, you can transplant a little bit of honey somewhere else. So what I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some wood platforms. These are very nice. Also, a good idea, poison dart. Oh, interesting. Good idea is to make, why did I make 5 campfires? Darn it. Oh, well, I guess I have 5 campfires. What did I use up? All my torches. Darn it. Oh, well, it's no big deal. Yeah, so basically you just want to make sure that you have room to navigate around. Platforms are generally a good idea for this. You just want to make sure that you are able to jump up to them. Like, I can't jump quite that high, but I can from there. That's good. Let's go ahead and mine that. Set down a campfire. All right, so I can place some platforms actually in the honey like this. Although I think I actually want to raise it by just a little bit. It's impossible for me to see them. Because that way I can just take a little honey bath and then I'll be good. Yeah, it does kind of slow you down while you're jumping out of it, but the extra healing is pretty nice. Let's see. Is that good? No, it's not. There we go. Whoops, too high, too high. Hold up, hold up. It's really hard to see there, but having a little way to get into the honey is a good idea. Oh, although this isn't actually in the honey, darn it. Well, whatever, it's fine. All right, let's light this up. Let's go ahead and seal this off. And let's hope for the best. So, you're probably gonna wanna make sure you have meteor or shadow if you're melee, or, I guess whatever if you're doing range or something. What else to mention? Having something that lets you jump, like the rocket boots, very good idea. Ideally, you want more of a horizontal arena, but this will work. Want to have good healing potions. Star Fury's fine once the battle actually starts. You just have to be careful beforehand. I think this boomstick will actually do a really good job, so we're probably gonna put that to the test. Mini Shark is a good idea as well. Vilethorn maybe, Space Gun maybe. Yeah, well, anyway, let's go ahead and fight against the Queen Bee. Oh, snap. Yeah, she kind of charges towards you. And pay attention to her location on the mini-map, because that can be pretty helpful. She'll, like, fly around, and then she'll shoot bees at you. Man, this is a terrible arena. So the mini shark works pretty well. Ideally, she does like 3 charges. So you want to kind of jump when she's doing that. Ow, get out of the way. And yeah, she's firing little stingers at me, which I could avoid if I had a lot more room. All right, let's switch back to this. Yeah, you can kind of see now why the platforms are a good idea. They do help you dodge pretty well. Now, she'll either fire stingers or little mini bees, and oftentimes when she's slinging the bees at you, she'll just kind of stay still. So that can actually help quite a bit. Oh man, this is a terrible arena. I don't like it. Good idea to take a little honey bath every now and then. Okay, there we go. Now she's just using the bees. And these bees will home in on you, but as long as you're using something that can hit like multiple targets, you should be okay. Plus, hopefully they'll drop like hearts or stars if you're using magic. Alright, let's try the mini shark out. Yeah, with the meteor shots, it can be a pretty good way to just kind of rack up some damage, because they'll bounce around and they'll eventually hit her. Alright, let's try it again. We're gonna go with the boomstick. Not the bees! Anything but the bees. Alright, I'm gonna heal, because I might as well. Now, obviously, if you have potions like the Iron Skin potion, that'll definitely help for the fight. I do have it. I should probably use it, but I'm gonna try to do it without it. Do-do-do. Yeah, she can be a little bit rough if you're not prepared. That's why I do recommend having a good arena. I think the Star Fury actually doesn't work that well, but it can be good. If she's like right here, you can just swing it and still do pretty good damage. Okay, you're stinging me now, huh? I see how it is. Alright, we're at a little stalemate. Let's try the boomstick out, yeah! Alright, she's getting close. And yeah, usually when she's close to dying, she'll like charge around like crazy or just sting at you. But, there we go! Nice, we did it. Except for these little guys. There we go, awesome. So, what kind of spoils do we get? We get a lot. Yeah, you get some good stuff. Ooh, the Beekeeper. That's a pretty nifty sword. What else? Some bee wax, a hive wand, which places hives. Some bottled honey, honey blocks, and yeah, that's it. Cool. So, this Beekeeper, let's go ahead and swap this out. It's actually a pretty good sword. It will, like it says, summon bees when you attack. Let's try it out against this thing. It's also really fast, and it has auto swing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, there's a little bee. Now, it can drop all sorts of different things. There's a nice bow. There's like a few different things. I think there's a bee gun. Oh, the Witch Doctor arrived. That's right, after you've beaten the Bee Queen, another NPC will arrive, the Witch Doctor, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I guess that was a pretty good successful jungle run. There's not that much else we can find down here. There is one thing I would have liked to have found, but I didn't find it, and I don't really like that, but it's okay, because we wouldn't actually be able to do anything there. But if ever you happen to run across, like, a big red temple kind of thing, while you are exploring the underground jungle, you're not going to be able to get in there. Yeah, you're going to be able to access that much, much later in the game. But it's not really meant for you right now. So just keep that in mind. I haven't seen one, so I can't really point it out to you, but maybe I'll find it if I look around a little bit more. I might do a little bit more exploring, but I guess that was the main show. The Bee Queen. Now we have the Beekeeper. Plus, I think, oh, darn it, I think there's a way to craft up the Abeemanation thing, which will let us summon the Queen Bee again. So then we can farm her. It's actually a great way to make money and get some really cool loot at that. I think I've been in this tree, haven't I? Yes, I have. Let's use another Spelunker potion. Okay, well, I found another one of the jungle houses. That's good. Let's go ahead and open it up, because I don't even see a door. Darn it, bees. Get out of here. All right, let's place that there, and another band of regeneration. Wonderful. I guess I'll take it with. Oh yeah, some bee nades. These are kind of cool. You can throw them and then they explode into a bunch of bees. And there's a granite chest down here. It like fell out of the building apparently. Another boomerang. I'm kind of done with these, to be honest. That was boring. Okay, what about in here? What have we got in this one? Oh yes, finally the cloud in a bottle. That is really good because that will let me double jump. And I love double jumping. It's so much fun. The cloud in the bottle is one of my favorite items. Even though it's definitely gotten out way later in the game for my standards. Oh, no, you don't. It's really good because, all right, let's take off the Spectre boots for just a moment. See, you can kind of jump. You can actually find this really early on. It's just, I unfortunately didn't. But I love it because it can save you from dying when you fall. Because, you know, that way you can just activate the second jump, which you do, you just hold in, or you don't hold in space, you press space a second time, or whatever your jump button is. So, it's really cool. I've been looking for that for a while, but most importantly, I can combine that with my, shiny balloon to make something that will have both effects, and then I can combine it with, man, look at all those bees. Then I can combine it with the, lucky horseshoe and get all three effects. So it saves some inventory space, which is good. Oh, these bees are attacking me. Darn it. All right, you know what? I think that's actually all I will really want from here. That's the main thing I've been looking for a while. Oh, ya bees. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, look at my little bees attack that thing. Yeah, let's just boogie. Okay, so I am back home, and I put away a few things here and there. Not everything, but a few things. But I think it'd be a good time to kind of go over some of the new items that I got. For instance, the Staff of Regrowth. Let's check that out. And I should really set up a chest that was for the bees. I guess this will be my bee chest. All right, we're gonna call this bee chest. I know, so original, right? Yeah, it'll just put my honey and my bee nades, hives, things like that. I guess I'll hold on to my beekeeper's sword for a little bit. I guess this could also just be generic jungle stuff. But let's see. So this Staff of Regrowth is just amazing. See, I can just create grass on that right away. No problem. Also, right over here, see my day blooms? See how they're blooming? Well, now I get like 3 seeds, 7 seeds. You get so much more seeds when you're using the Staff of Regrowth, which you can find in the jungle. So yeah, definitely a great item for potions, because then you'll have so much stuff you won't know what to do with it, and that's exactly where you want to be. Wait, these are the ones that I want, silly. There we go. Yeah, definitely very useful. And I think because of that, I'm going to keep it up here. I don't need to have it on me all the time, but whenever I'm doing planting stuff, that just seems like a great idea of something to do. Actually, let's see. What else do I have around here? I don't think I have anything else plant-wise. I know I have some seeds and moon glow in my piggy bank, but I left that away. Oh, I don't have my Spectre boots on. That's right, I took them off. Alright, so that's wonderful. But you know what? We can do something else. We can actually do something with these vines, jungle spores, and stingers. We can make some jungle armor, and a blade of grass, and a thorn chakram, and a ivy whip, or chakram, I think it is? I don't actually know. We're gonna want to have the blade of grass at some point in the future, but the jungle suit is really good because it's really good for magic. Even though the meteor suit is nice, and it does increase your magic damage, this gives you... Well, let's just go ahead and make it. We're gonna want to make it anyway. So we'll do that, and the pants. Alright, so... Boom, boom, boom. What do we got? So, 16% reduced mana usage, and on top of that, you get a whole bunch of extra mana. See, right now I have 280. So it does a little bit less damage than the meteor, and it has a little bit more, 1 point more defense. It's better if you're trying to use a magic weapon that isn't the space gun. You can't even use it pretty well with the space gun. I think for right now I'm going to stick with Meteor, but it's definitely worth making a set of Jungle, especially where we're going next, where we're going to be hopefully getting a really good spell. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind. All right, do I have enough to make the Blade of Grass? Yeah, we'll want to have this for later, because that is one of the items that we need to craft the, did I even mention this? Let me see. Did I make the Light's Bane. We need the Blade of Grass, the Light's Bane, Fiery Greatsword, and then the Muramasa. So, yeah, we're not quite there yet, but we're halfway there. And we're even living on a prayer. Okay, what do we have here for accessories? I want to do something with this Aglet of the Wind. So, where did I put the other Aglet of the Wind? I want to see which one is worse. I guess they're both pretty bad, which is fine. That's totally fine. So we can combine that with the Aglet that I have, which is right here, and the Spectre Boots. Let's go over to the Goblin's Tinker Table downstairs. Ta-da, the Lightning Boots. This makes it so we run faster, too. Guarding, that's alright, but we're going to be upgrading it. Yeah, see, now we get the bonus of all of the things, which is awesome. But wait, there's more! So, this can be combined with the ice skates. So let's take some ice skates, and then we can make, I think this is the final form. Wait, is it not? Oh, I have it equipped, that's why. Yeah, derp. The Frost Spark Boots. It combines the effects of the Lightning Boots with the ice skates, so you get everything. Now, this is something that I definitely want to reforge, because I'll be having that with me for a while. However, it's very expensive to reforge. 11 gold, my goodness. Let's hope we get something good. Angry. I'll take it, it's fine. Plus 3% damage, can't complain too much with that. All right, what other kind of fun stuff can we make? Well, let's see what we get from the strange plants. Mirage dye, always cool. Blue acid dye and reflective gold dye. Do I have blue acid dye? I don't remember if I do. How does this look? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Hold up, that would look awesome on this cape. Let's remove that and put it on the cape. Oh yeah, there we go. This is awesome. Yeah, there we go. I like it. I like it a lot. I should probably just put my dyes and dye material chest up there. But, oh well, it's fine. Okay, so this Nature's Gift. What do I do with that again? And I don't know what this guy's obsession is with these stairs. Brandon, you're just so weird. Like you're trying to get a workout or something. So yeah, we need a mana potion. And I think we can get that. Now, you're not always best doing that because even though you do auto-use the items, unfortunately, it does kind of give you a little bit of a debuff. So, yeah. And I can't make mana potions just yet. I don't remember what it takes to make them off the top of my head. But, yeah. So let's talk to this guy, the Witch Doctor. And this is great. We can make this imbuing station thing, as well as a blowgun. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, this makes weapon imbuement flasks, which are kind of like more powerful potion things that you kind of use and your weapons get affected by them. I don't know, he's kind of neat, but yeah. What else do we have going on? I guess I should probably figure out how to make those mana potions. So, wait, do I even have any mana potions? I don't. I don't think the recipe is that bad. I think you can even buy them later on. In fact, I might have to wait until later, too. Wait, you don't change what you have at night, do you? No, you don't. I kind of want to make that imbuing station just to see, but it does take some interesting material. No, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the merchant. But yeah, he went back inside. Hey, pal. Sell me a mana potion. Okay, so this is a lesser mana potion. What can I do with this? How do I make it a bigger one? Oh, that's no problem. Just a mana potion or 2 mana potions and glowing mushroom. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is, though. But it's still good to know that I can make that. Again, that can be great if you don't want to press J by default to auto-heal your mana. But remember, you do suffer a damage penalty if you do that, so that's why I kinda almost recommend don't do it. So I actually do have enough to make something else. I could either make the Ivy Whip, which is a much better hook. It can actually be used like 3 times, or I can make this Thorn Chakram, which, you know what, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, there we go, not too bad. Unpleasant. It's got a lot of knockback, so maybe this could be good for like some crowd control or something. Let's try it out. Yeah, it's sort of like a boomerang, but it does bounce off of things, so that could be pretty nice. I like it. And then I got the boomstick, that's right. So, I guess what I want to do now, let's take these feral claws. I don't think I can do anything with them just yet, but yeah, I need the Titan glove, and we get that much later on in the game. But it's okay, that'll increase melee speed, so that's good. Now, do you see these 3 items I have in my inventory? A lucky horseshoe, a shiny red balloon, and the cloud in a bottle. Let's go ahead and combine all of them. That way we have more inventory space, or more accessory space, so we can do more things. So, you can take a shiny red balloon and combine it with any of the things in a bottle. There's cloud in a bottle, sandstorm in a bottle, blizzard in a bottle, and there is a fart in a bottle. Don't ask. Alright, so we're gonna get this cloud balloon. Bam. Alright, and then we can combine that with the lucky horseshoe to get the blue horseshoe balloon, which gives us a double jump, increases jump height, and negates fall damage. So this is Intrepid melee speed. You know what? Maybe I should try to reforge it. How expensive are you gonna be? That's not terrible. Rash, violent, wild, warding. Thank you. There we go. That is the stuff right there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, warding is one of the best you can get, just because it's so darn good. So now I can go ahead and re-equip my tiger climbing gear and my, well, I guess I can just equip the obsidian skull just like that. Are there any other accessories that might be helpful at all? Let's see. Not overly. I mean, I guess a band of regeneration wouldn't be terrible. You know what? Do I have the star power band? Or there's something that... Here, let me take this band of regeneration and the band of star power. I can combine these together to make a mana regeneration band, which that'll be great when I get that jungle armor going, or when I get some spells that'll actually make use of it. So we'll do that. And I think this even has something I can do, although I don't remember what it is. Let's see. Magic Cuffs. Restores mana when damaged. That's actually pretty nice. And I think it even restores mana based on the damage it would do without your armor. So, yeah, and that only takes a shackle. You know what? Let's make some cuffs. Yeah, let's do it. I know I have some shackles. Okay, there we go. We'll take this brisk shackle, and we will make the magic cuffs. Jagged. That's all right. Plus 1% damage. You know what? We can do better than that, can't we? Oh, this can be used as something else, too. I don't think we can actually do anything with it yet. I think we have to wait a while. Celestial Magnet. Yeah, that's later in the game. Alright, well, let's just, reforge this thing. Try to get something a little better on it. 3 gold. Ow. Armored. You know what? That's fine. We'll have plenty of defense going forward now. We got some warding, we got some extra movement speed, some extra damage. I feel good about that. So, yeah, all this preparation is kind of for this, this boss coming up. Oh yeah, I got my double jump first, and then the rocket boots now. That's so nice. Oh, that's great. And I can dash fast, which is good. Yeah, so, I think, I'm gonna say we are done for today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, look at all those moon glow. Yeah, that's actually great. Where's my staff of regeneration? Or regrowth. Here we go. Gotta go ahead and harvest some. Look at how much I get from just this. It's awesome. Like, look at that. That's so much. It's so worth getting that if ever you're going to be doing, like, planting of herbs and things. Oh, man. See, now I have plenty of moon glow for that potion. Don't have to worry about it at all. Hi, Bunny. Did you come over to say hi? Oh, man. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Terraria Adventure. See you next time, skeletons!